Hey, hello there. Don't know why I said that. How are you? Alright, Shiny Baron, alright, Andrew Radspiel. Is this the big Dead Space finale? Well, it is what it is. Whatever it is, that's what it is. Yes. Maybe it'll be a big fart. It is quite funny when things just end on a pure. For instance, I finished Bayonetta 3 earlier. Lot of shite, man. I'm getting a wee bit fed up of things that I really look forward to being a bit crap. But I'm sure the Callisto Protocol is going to be great. I have to believe that. I must. Queen of Tartan, good evening to you. Lights Little Lodge, hello. Time for the dads to kill space. Aye, all I really know about this is people said this is what they thought the main game should have had, or been, or, you know, shit. Is that the Shiny Baron? I've got a question. I'm pitching a video games music show to my local radio station. I'm theming shows around the tarot. Can you think of any games connected to the moon? Bayonetta. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. That's like the theme of the first Bayonetta, and there's big moon imagery involved throughout. Moon on the DS, I suppose. Aye, that works. Other games connected to the moon. Thing me uses the moon quite a bit. Killer is Dead. Uh, Killer 7 uses moon imagery quite a bit. As does the Silver Case. But like when somebody asks about the moon in games, the first one that comes to mind is Bayonetta 1. There's probably something out there that's got a much more rigid. This is even set on the moon, but I don't know what else. Can he think? Can he think? So what's happening, folks? You been up to much? Anything interesting going on? It's getting quite cold here again. It had been cold and then it hit up and now it's cold again. Oh, I'm feeling it. Might need to put some long sleeves on. Games connected to the moon. Portal 2. There, Hooked on Lemon Drop says, aye. You literally connect to the moon. That was good. That was good. I've grown quite not cold. I've not grown cold to the Portal games. Um, what would be the right term? I almost resent them now, and I think it's because all right, Big Chris, what's happening? I think it's because the GLaDOS stuff get fucking memed into oblivion by the unfunniest folk you've ever met, and the cake is a lie, all that shit. And then Portal 2 is. It's the funny English guy. And it's just. It feels like. I don't know. It's hard to explain. But I feel as if the humour existed in a really specific time and we need to let it stay there and move past it. That's why when I played what was that one Valve put out? The first game in fucking years, and it was for the Steam Deck. It was like to show off the Steam Deck type thing. What was it called again? Desk Job? desk job, just the wee short thing. That was still full of it, man. It was still full of the. It was still full of the quippy robot. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I think I've just changed. I think I've changed a lot over the past few years and just kinda can't abide it. I can't speak on Alex by Chris because I've played 5 minutes at Alex. I've got my, you can't see it, just next to the yoga mat. It's right there is my Quest 2. And I will be recording a full VR stream of Alex, you know, to put up. But I may as well say it the now. I want to stream Half-Life 1 and 2 first. Because I've never played through Half-Life 1 and I've not played Half-Life 2 in fucking years. So I want to do them. The only question is, no, it's not a question, it's me asking myself. There are now VR mods for Half-Life 1 and 2. But that would be a kind of impure way to first experience Half-Life 1. Don't know. But there's something so appealing to me about Half-Life 1, just the look and everything. Lovely, lovely, blocky, those faces, the mouth movement, I fucking love that. Love it. But aye, I'll need to have a shot at Alex as well. Thingme's in it, isn't he? Rhys Darby. I think he's in Alex. The good thing is it should work better streaming from my PC to my headset now that I'm on much better internet. There's so many old PC games I want to stream. Stalker. I want to stream Stalker. That's the only one I can think. There's so many PC games I want to stream. One game comes into my mind. Stalker. Right. Couple of things to show. For a wee bit of show and tell. Thief. Chris Thief is sitting there ready to go when the time is right. What else is sitting there ready to go? Ah, fuck, I've not got them in the right bit. Deus Ex. I thought I had more things installed in that wee bit. I don't know, maybe. I'll see. Right, we've got, shockingly, t-shirts. Would you believe it? We've got Bam! Skull Knight himself. The big man. The best friend. God, it's so hard to show you this and see it myself. And on the back. There he is. And we've got his and Void's favourite word. Causality. I fucking love talking about causality, those cunts. Get out of there. Oh, fuck. Nice Sans shirt, alright, Ben? You fucking prick. Fucking Sans. You've ruined that t-shirt for me. And of course, the big man, Zod. Big Nosferatu Zod. Love him. Love him. Hate him. Kill him. Love him. Boom. And of course, Immortal. Zod the Immortal. I wonder if that'll ever actually be shown to be not true. Zod feels like he shouldn't die, if you know what I mean. I don't just mean because of the Immortal moniker. Yeah. Man, it's so hard to throw a t-shirt because when you open it, when you throw it, it opens and it kind of parachutes itself in a direction you didn't intend. They both landed in the exact same place, which is impressive, but just says a lot about my skills, I suppose. Ah, you get a ball. There's a reason that they shoot them out of cannons all rolled up. As we've found. Right. Let's get this over with. Let's get this fucking out of my life. And your lives, of course. You have suffered along with me. In a way, we're all actually braver than, you know, firefighters or a soldier in a war. We're that brave. Yes, play. Isn't this DLC actually good? I've heard things like that, Chris, but we will see. We shall see. Pardon me. Origin starting. Maybe comparatively good. That's probably aye. That's probably a lot to do with it. I remember I either read or I heard someone saying that the way they viewed it was all the ideas for horror stuff or like psychological type stuff that EA were like, we're not having that in our action shooter game. Just get fucking crammed into this DLC. Oh, and I checked, this came out a month after the game released, which means it doesn't feel like it was damage control. But we'll see. Chappie select. Oh, Ben, are we getting a Chappie this week? Or is it, wait. Was last week the break? What day is this? Monday. We are, yes. Chappie week. Chappie week. Requiem. Isaac Clarke and John Carver wake to discover they have somehow survived their ordeal with the Necromorph moon. But the threat is far from over as visions of a network of moons invade their thoughts. As their minds erode, they make plans to escape to Volantis and head for home. Let's go. Alright, Spring-Heeled Jim. What's happening, pal? Aye, normal guy. Show me some good things. Gruffy Bears, just in time. What was that flashing on his face? The words? I'm gonna have to take a look at that later, I think. Probably none. Is that like the fucking Tau Volantis outside the window? Just got a flat down here.
The fuck you doing, man?
Carver.
What are you doing in my apartment?
We're not in your apartment. We're not supposed to be anywhere.
Aren't we
Dead? Guess not.
This is already
That
more
doesn't make
interesting.
any sense. Isaac, you activated the codex. The moon fell. We fell.
What about the alien machine? It froze the planet. It pulled a moon out of the sky. We don't know what that technology can do.
So that's
Oh, they've put me in the furry hood.
I quit trying to make sense of it all back on the Ishimura.
Come on, this can't be real. What are we supposed to do now?
I like Carver's very realistic reaction to
Starters,
this.
Get the hell out of here.
And go where? Back to Earth?
Yeah. If we're dead, we can do what we want, right?
Right.
Aye, they put the iconic furry hood back on me. Awakened 1 Requiem. It is a nice suit, this one. And I've got the guns I built. Thank fuck, that was what I was really worried about. Does the main game just bad end with the moon falling on you? I think it's just meant to be that you fell from the moon. Like, it was a fall that you were just never going to survive. And yet... Let's see what you see. Find a way out. We fell to our deaths, I'm sure of it. Yet here we are with not a scratch on us, buried somewhere below Tau Volantis. We need to find a way out of here. Ah, that's it. You fall with the moon at the planet, because that was the end goal, wasn't it? Like, freeze the moon, pull it into the planet, because the aliens were always going to destroy themselves to save everybody. Wait. Wait. Oh, I know this fucking cave. They've re-used this cave.
Come on! Looks like this is the only way.
Fucking. I mean, it makes sense. It does make sense, but you know, I'm not picking up weapon parts. What do you mean offline? Wait. What? Carver, that's weird. You're looking up that way when we're travelling that way. Are you? I think he hit his head on the fall. Alright, here we go. I just got on my cell, aye. Well, that looks normal.
So, where are we?
Don't know. Buried underground, I guess.
I was hoping to maybe see him coming up the other side. It's unfortunate. Oh no, because I need to jump over, right? Aye, the yellow's a strange one to be seeing. Ooh. There's the moon. There's the tentacles.
So we did kill the moon. There it is.
Why is it way over there?
Its orbit must have carried it westward as it was pulled down by the machine.
I still don't understand how we survived.
Maybe we didn't.
Maybe we didn't.
Well, I'd know if I was dead, man.
What if this is like when you've been absorbed? Like necromorph mode and shit?
Man, I don't even know what dead means anymore. Are we necromorphs? Is this what they feel like after the marker reanimates them?
I wrote this.
Could you be any more crazy? Hell no, we are not necromorphs. We killed the thing that makes them. At least we don't have to put up with that shit anymore.
Yeah. No more moon. No more marker signal. No more necromorphs. At least that's on our side.
Wait, what are we
Yeah.
fighting then?
Now we're just stuck on this godforsaken planet.
Unitologists, maybe?
Danik had a strong contingent down here hunting us. One of their ships has to be around here.
It's gonna be unis.
Now that's a good idea. Let's get looking, dead boy.
That's not funny.
Yeah, it is.
I'm enjoying this.
Hey, where you going?
Oh.
We'll find a ship quicker if we split up.
Aye, well, wait.
That's a good idea. Bad monsters are dead, Isaac. We won. Just call me if you find a ship.
He just bams through the corner. Okay. Look at that big fucking PNG up there.
Carver, did you see?
Yeah, it's just some weird shit, yeah.
How's that possible?
Who knows? Hey, don't freak out.
Yeah. If you find a bench, use it. Load up just in case.
Yeah.
That looked like a brethren moon. Oh, you get no new suits for me? That's fine. I do still like this one. What was I going to say there before the vision happened? These are... I'm curious about these, like, is it meant to just be... like these are bits of the moon that's fallen for... like, I think that's what they are, maybe? But then they wouldn't still be falling if the moon's already here. Oh, actually, hold on. Can I make more ammo? Alright. Okay. Well, actually, they would fall slower than the moon, wouldn't they? I think that's how... No. How do things... how do things work? I'm thinking about like terminal velocity and shit. But no, because the moon would always have more force pushing back on it, wouldn't it? So it would fall slower than the debris. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Aye, the terminal velocity of a moon. Is that fucking Norton? Do you see how that's a wee bit shimmery there? Do you know what I mean? As if there's a wee kind of shimmer going in front of Norton.
Norton!
The FOV's kind of gone a wee bit.
You're dead! Hey! Hey, Norton!
Hey!
No! No fucking way! Fucking way! We killed you! We killed all of you! Carver! Carver, they're still here! I know! They're over here, too!
Got to do it twice.
How? We must have missed something! I don't know!
Oh, hey, hello. So they're back. No baby. Oh. Where the fuck did that come from?
This can't be real. How can there still be necromorphs?
Does it matter?
Yes, it matters.
Where's the
Either
bits of
we're actually
Norton?
crazy, or we didn't stop the markers. Oh God, Ellie.
Isaac, we have to get back. We have to warn Earth.
We need a ship. Keep looking.
Can't believe there's a fucking Norton morph. Isaac is a good man. I wonder if this is like... I wonder if it's, you know, it's going to be like we are shooting at nothing, essentially. Maybe like any deaths at the hands of these can be explained the same way like they did with the books, where your man, every time he aimed his gun up in front of him to shoot a necromorph and he kind of like blinked and the gun was in his own mouth. That kind of shit, maybe. Alright, Peter. Peter, what you missed is we've somehow survived the fall, me and Carter. There's the big... Carver. There's the big moon we killed. We come out here, Robert Norton was standing right there, looking normal. We get close, and it was like Flash, Necromorph, Robert Norton morph. And then we killed him, and then we're radioing Carver saying, why the fuck are there still Necromorphs if we killed the moon? Thing is, it's not even as if there being other moons as a reveal, because we've read the stuff about that, so Isaac knows that there's other moons. So if that's the reason there's still Necromorphs, that's a bit fucking weak. 'Cause it shouldn't be a mystery to Isaac if we've read it in the game. That's just people speaking. Is they the moons? It's really hard to place the direction that noise is coming. Fuck me, man. Well, we remember that. That's all.
We are all awake now. Awake and hungry.
Hey, it's the
But where
lads.
is it? Take us home, Isaac. Make us whole.
Oh. How'd you electrocute a shadow?
Carver, the other moons, they're awake.
What?
This moon must have contacted the others before we could kill it.
Then we really have to get to Earth and warn everyone.
But I don't think they know where Earth is yet.
Good. Then let's hurry
Oh.
the fuck up and find a ship.
I wasn't even up the stairs, kinda. I'm curious about the dude that we saw. I don't know if you saw him, see when we get transported to the fucking watching the moons there. There was like a dude standing with like necromorph arms. Yeah, that's moving. None of these tentacle things should be fucking moving. Wait, what? Okay, so the aliens are here. What's happening now? What is going on? See those aliens? It looked as if they came out one of these rocks or something. I don't know if it's just the way it was, like the angle of the moment, but nah, they wouldn't be able to fit in one of them. Oh, hello. Just look. It's the Waynes! The actual Waynes are back. How long has it been, lads? It's a lot of boys. That was a good noise. So it's the Waynes, they look a wee bit different, but I think all that is just it's the Dead Space 2 Waynes repurposed as like alien children. I wonder where this is going to lead to. Wow. Would you believe it? Would you fucking believe it? Wait. I'm dropping some shit, man. Jesus Christ, look how many fucking things they've gave me. I want ammo. I don't want ammo support, I want semiconductors. Somatic gel. And I'll take whatever's left. Can't believe they've used this space again. Peter, I think they're still giving you scavenge points just because it's like, because you still need to be using the crafting system. You still have to make everything available to you. Vision. This is where we get a... Hey!
Brothers, Jacob Danik is dead, but our belief in convergence cannot die. A voice has spoken to me and told me the way. We can take our place in final unity. We must reach for it. Evacuate all remaining ships into orbit, and I will lead the way.
Isaac, that's all right. We gotta find one of their ships before they're all off.
There's gotta be some close by.
So, it's the classic thing. Oh, they won't let me. Because we are good men who have never put a fucking toe at a line. We have never done anything bad in our lives. Aye, so it's the classic, what you call it? Power vacuum. Danik's deed. Oh, I just had a vision, actually. Apparently I'm the new leader. And I've got my own version of how things work. So is it like a sect in the Unitologist cult? Well, hello there. What are you up to? Hey! Right lads, come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Enough of that. Unitology 2, aye. Tunitology. So, what did these... Like, are you, like, shoot yous and this tentacle goes away? Is that what you're doing? I did not think they could reach me through it. I wish there was more chat going on between Isaac and Carver. Are the Necromorphs supposed to be bugging out like that? Oh, they're the extremely fast ones. They're the ones that's meant to be that the stasis module gets like fucked up. The same way the jittery ones were like the... I mean, it was the ship that came to destroy us in the first game. It was all the soldiers. Same principle. Okay. Any words about that? Oh, here we go.
Ships! Do you see them?
They're taking off. There's not gonna be any left.
Head towards the ships. Hurry!
These are strange. Do you know what I mean? Just the way they're about but don't seem to actually do anything. I suppose it makes the environment look a bit different. It's a weird how, like, I don't think we've ever been gotten in one of these rooms. And it feels like an easy scare just sitting there and they've never used it. What's that, Gruffy Bears? Isaac has his classic visor again. No, that's the visor this this suit has. Like, when you wear this suit in the game, that's the thing. There's another guy in here whispering. Right, what have we got? Thought diary. Vested Randall Carr. We all saw the moon awaken. With great spectacle it parted the clouds, bringing with it glorious convergence. And so we waited for the end, hands clasped, staring skyward. Then came a brilliant flash of green light from the moon itself, and it began to grow larger. But it wasn't increasing in size, it was falling to the planet's surface and burning the sky as it fell. The impact was cataclysmic. As the shockwave covered us, I knew death would take us. The first step towards our eternal future. Yet we lived. So Randall Carr, I wonder if that's the dude who's like taken over.
They're hungry. They're coming. They're hungry. They're coming. They're hungry. They're coming. They're hungry. They're coming. They're hungry.
Isaac there just verbalising how annoying it is and can he stomp those dudes. This looks like, I was about to say when you introduce something, it had that feeling to it. There's another ship away and another. Oh, hello! Are you just the Heidi boys reskinned? You are. Oh, I was pressing the button for the other gun. I was pressing the button for the other gun. I was trying to launch a rocket. Fuck. So they made alien versions of the Heidi boys. Ah, you fucker. I'm curious. The fact that we're seeing alien versions of the other stuff. Maybe it's to do with there still being... because there's frozen aliens all over the planet. Like, let me get a... try to find a heat. No, not that. There, see if we look at them. See like the jaw in them and that, the chest's all open. So it's the ones that hide and then charge you, but alien versions of them. Do I still have... somehow, yes. See if this is all like a fucking bleeding out hallucination. Oh! sliding out from behind. I love that. Explosion there. Just see him sliding out there. That's good. I quite liked him jumping out the snow. That was a nice wee change. You're meant to run away. You're meant to run like from a much closer point where I don't have time to do things like that. It's a light. Sometimes they use the same thing for picking up a upgrade part as just lights. Fucking you, mate! Oh, hey! You didn't make a noise. You're meant to make a noise, lads. You know the rules. Fuck it, let's just run about. Let's just run about. Let's be gallus, it's fun. I think they're done. Wait. Man, it really sounded like there was one coming up here. I don't. I heard somebody talking to me through the door. Psychological effects. Where did my item go? You keep sending my fucking items flying. Did no item actually come out of that crate? Empty crate. Your dad asking you to make us whole, aye. Oh, we got a cutscene at the top here. Yes. Radio call with Carver, maybe?
Crap, there goes another one.
I wrote this.
We're gonna get
This
stranded
DLC,
down
I'm
here.
telling you.
It was closer. There might be more nearby.
Get out of my head, Moons.
Can anyone hear me?
Oh.
My co-pilot just threw himself into the engine and ground the turbine to a halt. Everyone is losing their minds. I can see other ships taking
It's
off.
red, so you know it's an
Why won't
enemy.
anyone respond? If anyone can hear me, we're
How
on
does
the
your
roof
HUD
of
know?
the vehicle depot in the command center courtyard.
Are we gonna make friends with an ex-uni? We've seen that animation a lot. Alright. And you're just having a wee seat doing the thing the other dudes were doing. Now we've been here. I remember this room. I remember it well. I don't think we'll get anything to put in the nut, but we might as well see about crafting some shit. The Unitologist just used a red when I'm scared. Ah. Let's see some big numbers. Yes. It's so nice of them to always wait until I walk into the room to do the wee suicides.
They are coming. They are hungry. 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 They are hungry.
Vested Randall cut. Oh, I just remembered Vested is a level in the church that you pay to reach.
They are hungry.
When the sky had cleared, we get... You know what? I'm going to read this in another room where you're not doing your nonsense, mate. Because it's quite distracting. It doesn't work for the DLC. It doesn't work for the DLC, the mod does not work. I'm trying to get as far away from the rattling noise as possible. We'll just have to read in this corner. Oh god, oh god. Right. In the skies cleared, we gazed upon our fallen messiah. Its heavenly body loomed tall where it met the horizon, looking more like a cracked egg than the bringer of unity. Everyone felt the wave of discordance that followed. We turned to each other with anxious glances, faith draining from our faces. Was this what we had fought and died for? Was this the end of our religion? It was at that moment our cries were answered, for a sound pierced the sky and filled our hearts. It was shrill and deafening at first, but soon a voice emerged. "We are coming," it spoke. "Make ready the way." Shit. I'm just wondering, it might be that either the mod doesn't work on the DLC, or when I accidentally uninstalled the game, maybe it removed that mod as well. Might have been that kind of thing. Right, get that to fuck, please. Are they hungry, mate?
Hungry.
They coming?
They're coming.
Cool.
They are hungry.
Was that music meant to be?
Carver, it's not just us.
Nothing happened.
Everyone is going insane.
Good. Any ships yet?
Maybe. Can you get to the vehicle depot? The one at the command center?
Yeah, I'm almost
It's the
there
scary
now.
door.
Hey, I see it. Isaac, there's a ship. Isaac, up here.
Those are so fucking jarring, just wrenching the camera. Alright, aye, that's great, Carver, but what am I fighting down here?
Oh shit!
They're not real. They're not real. But I need to fight them.
Hey, didn't you hear me?
What? I was just being attacked.
You've been standing there doing nothing. I said the ship needs fuel. Hit the switch on the big tank down there.
Here's the thing. Did that use any of my ammo? Because if so, that's fucking shite. I think it might have used ammo. You can understand if he was like, you were, you know, firing in all directions like a maniac, but you see, I was just standing there. I think it used my ammo. That's pish. That's no fair. Let's see, 397. It's using my ammo. Universal ammo includes dream ammo. You were T-posing, Isaac. Wait, what if I don't? I get killed. Oh, I just realised these are alien necromorphs. You know what I mean, like standard necromorph, but alien versions. I can't even say a fucking thing. What is going on, man? And they also spit. Just die. Die! Oh, you. A wee bastard. Is the thumb happening when I kill one? As right. Fuck me, man. Mind when I had 397 a wee minute ago. It seems as if that pure like happens every time I killed one of them. And it's so cool how I use ammo and get nothing off the bodies, because there is no bodies. Love it. Great game, folks. Come up, Carver, and nothing will happen, and we'll leave this planet And we'll go for ramen. Oh, we could go some ramen, eh, Carver? You love ramen. Make sure everything's loaded. I've got to press the door, aye. Make sure the coast's clear. Good man, how's your health? Beautiful. Okay, let's initiate something.
Of course. Here, it's just a little. Oh no.
Oh no, what?
The shock drive on this thing is out. It's only got impulse.
So we're
Not
stuck.
getting off a planet with impulse power.
Just stuck on this star system. We can make it as far as the flotilla.
Impulse should not get
Just
you
have
to
find
fucking
something
orbit.
to play with.
Why am I talking as if that's a real thing and it's no Star Trek shit? Do you know what I mean? Like the idea of actual impulse, no the way like an actual rocket in our world would use impulse power, but I'm going by like Star Trek shit. Fucking shut up, guy. I'm talking as if they're about to get in a fucking runabout.
We'll make it home. Don't worry.
Worried? I don't know if I'm dead or alive. What's the worry?
Oh no, wait, runabouts can get to orbit. What am I talking about? Nina, what I say just happened. You were hallucinating it. Oh, good. The Chivos could get to the chopper. Where we crash landing, boys. Epic. That is epic. Get to the chopper. Space.
Let's pull in here.
Terra Nova? Why?
I'm
Because we
reading
have to
one of the
reuse
tower
assets.
transponders. It's coming from the cradle.
What happened to the other ships?
Blown up in the minefield, I guess. Keep scanning for ships that are intact. I'm gonna have a look at this one.
Back to the old Terra Nova.
Looks pretty messed up.
Aye, a moonfell.
shock point, right?
Infidels, okay.
No, it's been gutted.
Got it. What the hell for?
Maybe they took it onto the Terra Nova. I'm gonna head in.
Yeah, okay. You check the bridge. I'll poke around and engineer.
But I'm an engineer. I poke around in engineering. Really sick of that fucking noise telling you there's a wee resource to pick up. So what have they done to the Terra Nova? These new unis? I don't know what to call them. Unis?
Hello. If anyone out there is still sane, you have to finish the plan. We thought we could use the ship's reactor to power our shock point drive, but they've taken it to the conning tower at mid-station and locked me out. If you can get to the bridge, there should be a way to defeat the lockdown, but you'll need to... No.
Time for you to join the church, brother.
No! Get off me! Stop! Stop!
Carver, did you hear that?
Yeah, you think you can lift the lockdown?
I'm about to find out.
So aye, they've already redecorated. They've got their flickering telly displaying an image of hanging bodies. I don't know how they get that set up. Enter and be judged. Seems nice. Fucking love being judged. Oh. Alright, we're on the first floor, so... You've got to cut off their limbs. How much time has passed since the main game in this? That's the thing with it, it might not even be happening. I don't know, maybe like what? I mean, how long would pass for another cell of unitologists to rise up and start doing this? What, a fortnight? Fuck knows. Fuck knows. A day. It's been 3 hours. God knows. This is more like it. candles and shit. Dignity. It's like the old days. I like that. Making the markers with like tape and shit. Take our hands that we may feed you. What are you up to? So it sounds like the guys who are there. You gonna do your cell in, mate? Oh, hello! They're just dudes. Just gotta look at you, cult man. You get some Wolverine claw shit going on? Right, hands have been cut off. Take our hands that we may feed you. So they've got fucking claws strapped on where they had hands. They said take our eyes, and they had bags over their heads, I think. So how do they know where I am? Let's see. Carry us home. Okay. Ah, there we can get a better look at you. So it looks like the classic bag of the head that we've seen before. Just try to get a better look at the rest of you. In the light. Right, what's this say? Randall Carr. With the voice came a wave of uncontrollable expressions of faith. One of the more devout in our group chose to meet the voice sooner rather than later and scattered his brains on the ceiling. The rest of us left the planet to make ready the way as the voice commanded, but in our haste we failed to anticipate the ancient space mine still floating in orbit. Many of the faithful were called home. They died. The rest of us have regrouped at an intact derelict ship, the Terra Nova. We managed to salvage a shock point drive from the wreckage of one of our drop ships and hope to adapt it to the Terra Nova's reactor. But our group is splintering. Faith has given us a way to madness and a new church is forming. My only hope is to get this ship functioning so we can return to Earth before we're all taken by these new distractions. Right, so Randall Carr is like still a like a classic unitologist, but so this is him talking about the newbies. You. See, just looking at that, I think that's who I saw in the vision with the moons, these kind of guys. But it looked as if he had necromorph arms coming up and out. Unless they strap on the way they've got the fucking jaggy hands. Oh. Where am I going now? Right there, guy. Right there. Hello?
Floor 3 is now open.
Ah, right.
Carver,
Back to the
I'm
left.
heading to the tram. I should have the shock point drive soon.
Good. I'm not far from the reactor. I'm gonna go see what shape it's in.
Don't you be jumping out. I wonder if like a human could do it. What?
Lead us, Isaac.
No. No.
You alright?
Voices in my head. They want me to lead them.
To Earth.
Well,
obviously.
don't listen to them. We need to get home.
Just don't listen.
What if that's what they want us to do?
Isaac,
I mean,
when people hear voices in their
obviously
head,
is, isn't
it
it?
means they're going crazy. You are going crazy, alright? Now get the fucking shock point drive. Shit.
I'm enjoying Carver's bluntness. Just basically like, we need to do this before you fucking fully lose it. Hey! Okay. Okay. So aye, that is a necromorphed guy, but then, you know, hung up on display. Let's see what they're saying. Randall Carr. It appears there aren't many of us left who haven't submitted to the new church. They hunt us in packs, going corridor by corridor, trying to flush us out. They've taken to wearing their ceremonial hoods back. So it's the hoods, the ones you put on to kill yourself. But I can still recognise some of them. I can't be sure whose face is under their leader's mask. He claims to speak for the voice and has gotten everyone obsessed with turning the ship into a church. As unitologists, we are taught from an early age that our bodies are sacred vessels that will be united when convergence comes. But this new leader teaches that our bodies are imperfect. He literally hews away the body's imperfections, replacing them with grotesque appendages in honour of the voice. He makes his followers gather the cast-offs in baskets as offerings. I don't know how much longer I can evade them. Hall of Worship. Nice. Let's go and pray. Right. Oh, I listened to what the whole thing is. Hands feed you. Eyes see you. Minds serve you. We will live forever. Right. Strangely, they don't react when you open the door. Oh! Hey! Check that! Check the metal... metal fucking... necromorph limbs. There's a guy kneeling. He used like... Wait, there's no way I can fight all of them. Surely. Oh, I remember this room. Remember I got in a tram over there and I was getting chased about? I use... I don't know what to do here.
Now, my brother, you too will become one of us. A true believer.
Oh! Hey!
Isaac, what happened?
I don't know.
That's more like it.
Thought they were here.
That's more like
Okay,
fucking
we
Dead
gotta get
Space,
out of here before
man.
you turn into a basket case. Can you reach the conning tower?
Yeah.
There's the hands.
Trapped around the mid-station. I should be there soon.
Oh, it's happening again. It's happening again. Waiting on the tram. Oh, it's here. Oh, that's nice. I like that. I like the moment of like, why are they not reacting? And then Flash, they're no there. Well, Flash, they are kind of there. You better fight them. Oh no, they're not there. But aye, the reveal of just like some hands there is pretty good. Okay. Wait, what am I doing here? The dimension we're experiencing is affecting the unitologists as well. Their plan appears to have been to adapt the shot point drive to Terranov's reactor, turning each other, and the shot drive has been taken to the top of the conning tower. So, Oh, we can only go in mid-station.
They are coming, my brothers. They are coming and they are hungry. Is your soul prepared to feed them? Or will you be judged unworthy and cast aside? Join me as we build a new church together. Not of brick and mortar, but of flesh and blood. Join me in a tribute so glorious that the heavens themselves will take notice. They are coming, my brothers, and we will be ready.
That's the mid-station. That'll be the one we need to get to. You don't be a good laugh seeing Nicole.
Now arrive.
Brothers and sisters,
There's Danik.
the age of man is at an end. We have become too many, with too little to go around. Corporations that we once trusted with our money have squandered it.
Oh, it's Hans. It's all Hans.
We once trusted with our future, sabotaged it. For their eternal credit, we are dying.
Yous look like the kind of cunts that wake up.
Fear not. There is a future.
And if not,
As promised,
what is this? How did this happen? Oh, that's Hans as well. Fuck.
for all of you, it will lift us up from our miserable existence, and we will
Hands are in.
become one, united in body.
Everyone's talking about Hans.
Our unity will be our salvation. We will live on.
Am I fully loaded here? I am.
My friends, you will chains of this life and join us as
I want more ammo.
I'm Jacob Arthur, and I am this message.
Did that broadcast end with him saying, I am Jacob Arthur Danik and I am this message?
We have become too many, too little to go around.
Fucking, hold on, it just did it again. But it actually minimised Streamlabs, so it's back open, but obviously I can't see chat. I'll let you know where to see us again.
Corporations that we once
Let me listen to this
trusted with
again.
our money have squandered it. The governments that we once trusted with our future have sabotaged it. For their eternal credit, we are dying. Fear not. There is a future. As promised by the prophet Michael Altman, the Black Marker.
Always
has
be
a plan
praised.
for all of you. It will lift us up from our miserable existence, and we will become one. United in body and united in spirit. Our unity will be our salvation. We will live on. Not as men, but as God. The Church of Unitology is waiting for you, my friend.
Get to the last bit so I can just
Throw off
double check what you said.
chains of this life and join us as the new one begins. I'm Jacob Arthur Danik, and I am this message.
That is what you said, that's a good line, I like that. I am this message, like that is how much I believe this.
The age of man,
We malfunction? No, no malfunction.
I see you approaching. Don't be afraid. All are welcome to be a part of our church. But what part will you give? An ear that you may hear their message? A tongue that you may spread their word? Or a head that you may understand their divine wisdom?
The fuck am I hearing? Oh, I can see yous again. Hello there, how yous? Give me that. That's more like it. That's Dead Space shit. Are they just like, playing heavy breathing through the fucking vents or something? That's the stuff I kind of missed, the psychological shit. Oh, this room. There's that guy again. I wonder if that's their leader then with the spikies. Ah. I was wondering how they would justify you trying that. Is that him breathing then maybe? He's just fucking stabbed some metal into his back. Okay. It's a good look. Oh, yeah, bastard. Hello. I can't just try and stasis me. I hadn't reloaded. Fuck. It's the Weyans! Oh, hiya!
The time of ascension is at hand. Prepare yourselves the way that you may be found. We prepare. We purge the sins of our bodies, and we lift up our voices to them, that we may be found.
That's great, mate. That's brilliant. Have you seen these Waynes running about?
What do you want from me?
Hey, Isaac, take it easy.
Are we doing the right thing, Carver? Huh? Are we?
Don't let them into your head, man. Now look, I found the reactor. It's all rigged up. We just need the shock point drive. Can you get it?
Yeah, I can get
Then
it.
do that.
I tell you what, they're actually doing like a good job of reusing areas. It's no like it's kind of working for me. That's weird. That means somebody chose to just place that there. You know what I mean? It's not like it's fell off something and landed that. Like somebody chose that when you walk in here, that's to be sitting there. Oh, cool. Tried to run, but my ankle caught in a hole in the catwalk and snapped. They dragged me to a closet until they could prepare the church. I suspect they mean to kill me. In these final hours, it's not the numbing pain of my ankle that preoccupies me, or even fear for my life. I know I will die. What worries me is what will happen when I do. Is there even such a thing as convergence? We've been told our entire lives how wonderful it will be, but what we have witnessed is anything but. And this voice, are we instruments of its divinity, or have we become the tools of our own destruction? I find myself hoping that none of it is true, and that when I die, I will feel nothing, and this nightmare will finally be over. I have only one more moment of pain to endure, and then I will be free. So it sounds like Randall Carr got a kind of a big fucking reality check. It's a shame you had to believe in all this shit, eh mate? You could have been back on Earth, choking to death in some smog city. Randall Carr, not Carter. Randall Carr. Exactly, Gruffy Bears could have been home wanking. Instead of this. You're not real. You're so not real, I checked behind me just in case. You're not real. When someone else wants to grab him and turn him into a monster, he's suddenly not into it. Ah, it's funny that, innit? Our monsters were much nicer. We always had better monsters. Oh, they've even drawn on them. So it's like necromorphs over the shape of the body. Just damn wee fun things, aren't they? I like the idea of it just being like two guys whose job it was to go through and decorate. We need to make this place look more fucked up. Here's some pints of blood. You just figure it out. Alright, no Fox, what's happening, pal? Again with this? What is this about? Okie doke. Oh, I mean, this is the bit as well where it was the optional mission. Mind they were all like gravity padded and we had to get through there and go up in the lift. And that's where we're going, as evidenced by the big enter and be judged. Well, it's almost downstairs though. Maybe something good down here. Oh god, imagine an optional mission popped up. That's it, just a wee bit. Yeah, that's fine. Nicole is down here, just on in there. Thing is, I'm worried they're gonna make it like you take the guy's mask off and you're meant to know who it is. Or it's gonna be fucking Isaac's face or something. And it's, you know, it was all a dream. When you get in these lifts and aim, they love to chuck you to the... Oh, we're just straight up. I mind that's where the guy was and it was just recordings and he was dead the whole time. Alright, so you've hung a lot of hands, you've made a big sellotape fucking marker. What are we doing here? There was a ladder up there last time, wasn't there? No, it was a lift. It's out of order. Oh, is that for me? Salvation, is it? The shock drive. Grab that. It'll be Norton. Fuck. Okay. We're back here then. Can he touch him? But they can fucking touch us. I think these bits are actually just about killing enough enemies to progress it.
The marker. It's glowing.
You want a piece of that? It hates it. It fucking hates when I do that to you.
Show us the way to Earth, Isaac.
I won't do that. I'm the hero after all. Cut fucking cult leader Buckle. If it was Buckle, Maybe I'd let him
I
have his
found
wee
it,
thing.
Carver.
Great, now let's go home.
Perdition.
We're not going back. No one can.
Ah, there we go.
What? Yes, we can. There's time to warn everyone. Isaac, we can save Ellie.
If any one of us returns, they'll follow. We have to destroy the shock point drive.
No! Isaac, bring the drive to the reactor. You gotta do this for me, man.
Yeah, I'll bring it to the reactor so I can throw it in. Then we blow the whole thing to hell.
No! Isaac, God!
You alright? They just... Oh, what's that? Was there a diary by the lift? Oh no, it's just upgrade shit. That was his plan. Oh! There, I left him kneeling. Enjoy yourself, mate. Right, Juanies has to... Just had the lift moving round the corner. That's a good one. That's a good one. What, the actual reason for it? Oh, there we go.
And we will draw them up, and they will be devoured, and we become one with them. Complete the church, complete this ship, and lead us home. Make us whole.
Never.
Carver, you have to listen to me.
Oh, to you. Isaac, your brain has been fucked ever since the Ishimura. One way or another, I'm taking that shock point drive.
I'm not gonna let you kill Ellie.
You were just fine letting her die as Danik's hostage.
You knew what was at stake. It's your fault the moons woke up in the first place.
Fuck you.
The words, "It's your fault the moons woke up in the first place," is so good. You woke up the moons? It's your fault, mate. The actual best thing that could happen is that you meet the guy with the metal things sticking out his back and you rip the bag off his head and it's just one of those moons. I know what you mean, Mudaba. The way the moons talk is a wee bit... I mean, you could say it's because they're actually talking into your mind. Oh. Okay. Now, how did you drop items? Because the other ones didn't drop items. The alien hallucinations didn't drop items, but the human ones do for some reason. It's fine. I love how there's no been any vent shit, but I'm still very wary of the vents. Oh, I hadn't noticed they changed all the... Do you think they just go into like the ship's computer system and they're like unitology font? Just change it over. Or when somebody accidentally sets like a really stylized font on their phone and they don't know how to get it off. I feel like I'm not getting through here unscathed. Hope we don't have to kill Carver. Or get killed by Carver. You gonna give me another fright? Don't do it.
I'm coming, Carver. And you better stay the hell out of my way.
Try it, asshole.
Fuck is that noise?
at an end. We have become too many with too little to go around. Corporations that we once trusted.
That's weird that didn't have subtitles for it last time.
The governments that we once
Let's go to the gas station. Let's kill and be killed.
But simple. I fashioned an adapter to hook the shock point drive up to the reactor.
Why am I hearing this?
And by overloading the reactor core, we thought we could generate enough energy to power it. I guess now we'll never know. The madness has torn us apart. We stopped listening to each other, stopped working together. Sad that I should carry my faith my whole life.
Is this
Or lose
Randall
it right
Carr?
before I die. There is no hope for a future. No more birth. Just death. For all of us.
Now arriving. Engineering and
Big man! I just had this beautiful image in my mind of Altman with a big spliff. Altman be blazed. That's, oh, I'm going to enjoy that for some time. I'll be able to just recall that and have a nice time. That way, okay. Okay, that took a wee second. Let's just see what's going on up here first. Oh fuck. No, you know what? It's not gonna be anything good. It's just shite. It's just items that I don't fucking need. Just mere items that we don't need. Carvey! How you doing, pal? Oh, none of my favourite puzzles to solve. Unitologist candidate puzzles.
That's far enough, Isaac.
Carver, open the doors.
I can't let you blow up the ship. Now you're gonna hand the shock point drive over to me. You got that?
Right, what are we
If you
doing
want
here?
it, you're gonna have to come in here and take it from me.
Fine.
Are
your
we doing
funeral.
this? We doing this? Oh. Oh. Carver, no! My best mate, Carver, no! Carver, no! Carver, what was that? You're not Carver! You're a ghost!
You're a dead Isaac, you hear me?
I won't let you leave them home.
I will do whatever the fuck I have to! I'm gonna find a way back!
No! No!
Just hold still, goddammit!
This is quite sad, actually. I wonder what the explanation is. Oh shit. Ah shit. Ah, here we are.
Draws near. Even now we can feel it, teeming with life, teeming
Shut
with
up.
markers. From each
1,
world
2,
we
3,
devour,
4,
a new brother will
5, 6,
rise
7,
and be made whole. Our network will
9,
grow,
10. I can take on
and
10.
we will live forever.
Come on. Come on, what are we doing here? Oh, it's you. He did just fucking stasis me, didn't he? How do we get a yellow moon on the go? No, a moon,
It's glowing.
Ooh. Oh, there he is. Yellow marker, yellow marker. One more. We can do this. Oh shit. The crawling man there. The crawling man. Crawling men. Ah, who you stasising me? I'll fucking stasis you. Wait. Yellow marker, yellow marker, yellow marker. Go yellow. Become yellow, big man. Please. That's it, that's it. Visuals.
Kill the prophet, but you can't kill the god. Your chance to war the earth has come and gone. We are coming.
Still picking up resources.
We're hungry. We are here.
Back to car. Just tell me I'm low.
They will devour us. We will be made whole.
Are you Carver? I got a Chivo called Heretic. You fucking idiot. Fucking you with your metal arms and shit. So I wonder if that didn't even happen with Carver. Man, we stomped out a human. We gave dignity to a living human. And that's a real thing.
Oh God. You were right, Carver. They were just trying to slow us down.
Shit.
They knew where Earth was all along. They're headed there right now.
Do you still have the shock point drive?
I do.
Yes, look, I'm gonna get this reactor going. Get to the bridge as fast as you can and get it prepped for flight.
Hey, we're doing this?
We're doing this.
Yeah, Carver. We're going home.
I mean, we're probably dead, technically. We might be dead, Carver. None of this might have actually happened.
Alright, there should be a makeshift adapter set up along the walkway to the left as you exit the elevator. Do you see it?
Hang on. I'll check it out.
This is basically the big fucking room for Dead Space 1, repurposed, I think. I think we're going to go 0G, they're going to... They think when they come out and flick explosives at us. Right, so I see these things. These are obviously a thing. That looks like... Is it safe to walk past you? It is. Aye, here we go.
Okay, let's see what happens when we fire it up.
Maintenance mode enabled. Opening containment shield.
Is that good?
Reactor is active. Harmful radioactivity detected.
Okay.
Please maintain a safe distance from the core.
So you get rid of these first.
Isaac, the ship is an antique. Look, we're gonna need at least twice as much power to activate the shock point drive.
If I can find some fuel orbs, I should be able to throw them directly into the core and force a power surge.
Is that safe?
No.
That was a genuine laugh to me there. Isaac's pure fucking...
Reactor overload. Venting initiated.
Oh, is that good?
Isaac, I saw the energy level spike, but they're draining again.
Shit! The heat sinks are venting the core.
Oh.
I'm gonna try to force the reactor to overload.
This is probably fine.
Warning. Reactor capacity critical.
We're doing good things. We're the heroes. We're the damn good guys. Ah, shit. Ah! Fuck. So, reveal yourself, somebody, please, quickly. Right, there you go. You can go in right there. No! Yes! Oh, probably want to keep out of those beams, eh? Maybe.
Warning. Reactor capacity critical.
Last one, baby. This is like Dead Space. This is the shit you were doing in Dead Space. Remember Dead Space? Get me out of the way of these fucking beams. Oh shit, the other vent. Schmooth, Isaac. We're the heroes. We're the big men.
Deadly radiation levels detected. All hands
Hey, we
abandon
have
ship.
power! But it's
All
venting
hands
radiation
abandon
all over
ship.
the place! We gotta activate the drive before it blows! Well, get your ass up here before you fry! I'm trying!
Reactor overload. Reactor overload. Deadly radiation levels detected. All hands abandon ship.
I'm gonna use
All
an
hands
exhaust to
abandon
do what?
ship. Exhaust
I'll be right there!
primed. Stand by to discharge.
Oh, sorry.
Discharging.
Get that engine warmed up! I'm almost there. Hurry up, this thing's shaking apart.
Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Oh, thread the needle. No, get away from me. Get away from me, you wee explosive man. That's like Dead Space. This is like Dead Space shit. That was very Dead Space 2.
If you don't get up here quick, we're going home in a million pieces. Almost there.
Danger. Reactor overload. All hands abandon ship. Reactor overload. All hands abandon ship.
That is some fucking shaking, man. Oh, oh shit, put him on. Oh, there.
Reactor overload. All hands abandon ship. Reactor overload. All hands abandon ship.
Let's go, let's go.
We may just blow up. We may just get saved by aliens again. Just hit the damn button.
Carver. Hey, Carver. We're almost there.
Oh, we made it?
Yeah.
Please.
D-shocking to Earth
What's off
space
gonna look like?
in 3, 2, 1.
Earth Orbital Control, this is Isaac Clarke aboard the CMS Terra Nova requesting clearance, over.
Are you sure you got the right channel?
Oh,
This
it
is
went
over
red.
200 years old.
Yeah, no, I changed it over, right? Trust me, it's right.
Has it been that long?
This is Sergeant John Carver. Do you read me?
No.
Is anyone there? It's weird.
United Mining traffic flow, do you copy? Lunar Flight Control, this is CMS Terra Nova. Does anyone read us out here?
Is that our moon that we were passing? Alright lads, fucking bad moon rising, that's the Chivo. Same track. That was genuinely better than the Hale fucking game. Just quite sad that that is how Dead Space ends. But I understand now it makes more sense why they were saying the only reason I'm not pausing and quitting is in case there's something after the credits. Probably isn't it? It makes sense as well why the chat around the fourth entry was like you played as Ellie on a fucked up Earth, scavenging and shit. So that kind of makes sense as well, because obviously I take it the idea would have been is Isaac gonna show up? Is he no? That kind of thing. Aye, but you know Dead Space is dead, and even a fucking remake of 1 isn't gonna bring it back. That would be pretty funny actually, if the remake of Dead Space 1 did incredibly well and it let them bring back the series. The thing is, it feels like I feel like remaking 2 is probably already a foregone conclusion, because most people prefer 2 out of all of them. I prefer 1, but most people seem to prefer 2. But the idea of remaking this then is just surely not. It might be one of those strange ones where we just see a remake of 1 and that's it. But then a part of you feels like, why would EA put money into a remake of 1 if it wasn't the intention of rebooting the series? You know what I mean? If it wasn't no rebooting, reinvigorating it. Like, bring it freshly back into the mind and then boom, here's a new one. I don't know. It's weird, isn't it? This is so loud in my ears. The funniest thing they could do would be remake 1 and 2 and then port 3. That would be great. 3 would need to be an actual remake. You know what I mean? Remake the game. No, just pretty it up. But I enjoyed that more, like so much of that felt like Dead Space. There was some horror shit, there was the hallucinations and stuff, there was a bit of Dead Space 2 in there with the bit at the end getting on the ship. I enjoyed that much more than the main game. Wait, you're not actually showing me the entire credits again, are you? Like the main game credits. You don't show the main game credits when it's the DLC, surely not. They are, they're showing me the Hale. Here, does anybody know, is there something after these credits for the DLC? Because if no, we're ending it. Somebody should know. I feel like there wouldn't be a post credits in the DLC. Unless it's just Ellie's voice going, Isaac? The way she heard him saying Ellie. I would check, but it fucks up the recording if that. Oh, see, even though like I joked that they were just playing the first song again, they didn't. It's no, because I got a copyright strike on YouTube, and it was for that song, but it was only for the first. I was going to say the first time it played, it only plays once. Just the song that plays after it's obviously kind of similar, but they put this, I don't know, Star Wars music in here between them. It's Isaac talking to the US president about the Patriots. I loved that shit. Yes. No, that's the wrong type of Ocelot voice. It's young Ocelot, isn't it? Yes, they had no idea that I was Adam. Mr. President. Dun, 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 dun. Should remake 1 and 2, then announce Dead Space 3, just pretend this never happened. Finally, after 12 years, the third game in the beloved series. YouTube says there is a scene. Really, after the DLC? I'll tell you what I was very happy about, even though I ripped into the kind of forced friendship thing they kind of pushed between Isaac and Carver. I'm glad that we didn't actually have to kill each other. There's an after credit scene for the full game, which we saw. Can't even remember what it was. What was it? It was Ellie in the ship, wasn't it? No. That started the credits. What the fuck was the post credits and the? What's the post credits for the main game? Was it just him saying Ellie? That was it, wasn't it? It wasn't actually a scene. It was more like. Right, that's plenty. And that is the end of Dead Space as a series. For now, who knows what they'll fucking do, but... Weird feeling. Oh! Didn't mean that to happen, but it's fine, we like to hear it. We're finally free. I'm gonna order a Chinese as a reward for having to put up with all of that. I'm ordering a Chinese right now. Fucking Dead Space, man. It's a shame because it's easy enough to blame EA. You know, to be like, oh, bucking EA. But 4 people wrote it. One of the writers was also the director. It's not as if I can't imagine like the 4 of them were like, oh, it was going to be so good, and then EA ruined it. Like, I don't know. I think yous maybe ruined it. You know. Hey, we'll never know. I bet you they probably don't even have it on their fucking LinkedIn anymore. Like that guy that did Ride to Hell Retribution, that was one of the funniest fucking things ever. And I went looking just like, I just want to know who was responsible for this game. And it was it was the writer of Ride to Hell Retribution. And it was like a LinkedIn post, or I don't know how LinkedIn works. Either that or it was a tweet talking about just completed work on the AAA game Ride to Hell Retribution. And then I think I checked it again a week later, and that had vanished. Like, like he disowned the game. As if he had any fucking dignity to fall back on. If you don't know Ride to Hell Retribution, I did a full playthrough of it on my YouTube ages ago. It's on there. but it has scenes where it's like you're a biker guy and you save a woman from like somebody who's been a bit of a creep or something in a car park, and then it's like cut to you shagging, fully clothed, bumping and grinding. Just the most bizarre game. You shag like 4 or 5 lassies in that whole game, and it's just these scenes that are far too long, fully clothed. I would love to know what happened in the development of that game. I don't mean to think it was like I didn't think it was going to be good and something happened that ruined it, but I wonder at what point when they're making a game like that, do they go like, oh god, we fucked this, haven't we? We fucked this. Right, what do I want? I want chicken fried rice. I want satay sauce with that. Yes. Where are you, satay sauce? There you are. And we'll get some chips. Just some chips for the side. That sounds nice to me. Yeah, run right to hell. He's furious there was no nudity. I'm furious actually. People are cowards with sex in games. Has there ever been a mainstream game that showed sex? I think the closest was Fahrenheit. Try to think of any other like mainstream game. I mean, it's never on a console. No wait, oh, Fahrenheit was close, obviously. No, what I mean, folks, is a game that shows like penetration, or even just a fanny. Wait, didn't Watch Dogs 2 have modelled fannies under skirts? Wasn't that a thing? There was a big thing about it. Like somebody shot a civilian and when she fell over, it was like, there's a fanny? Like, what? I'm sure that was a thing. Hold on, I'm trying to order my dinner here. It was textured, not modelled. Is that what it was? You never hear about that? Let's see. Let's see if we can look at some stuff here. Just fucking kill my entire account on everything by bringing up fanny videos. Let me just check this right. Watch Dogs 2 vagina. I nearly typed fanny. Watch Dogs 2 has fully detailed genitals. So there's been plenty of games where it's like you can see like a penis, you know, a floppy wee man. Let me see. Ubisoft promises to patch out Watch Dogs 2 explicit genitalia. Fucking, oh, hold on, that's great. That's great, man. The sorry, I love it. It's a PC Gamer article. It's a PC Gamer article, and let me. Oh, that is so good. Look at what they fucking used. Look at the image they've used. Any excuse for the girl in there. Any excuse to get that in there, eh? I take it I should be safe to scroll down here, shouldn't I? Aye, safe. But that's fucking great, man. That's so good. Because that's what it was. It was like this woman had been like shot or whatever, she was in the pavement, and I'm sure it was like skirt had flipped up, and there was just a fanny. There was just a fanny under there. In a console game, I guess. That doesn't happen. That doesn't happen. I can't believe we finished Dead Space 3 completely, and how quickly we moved on to talking about fannies. I'm still ordering this takeaway here. How are you doing? You're alright? What time is it now? Just getting on to 8, that's nice. Place my order. The Dead Space remake will have Isaac shagging fully modelled. But I don't think any game, any mainstream game, has like shown, you know, sex. I don't mean like just some models pure like boom, boom, boom. Even in Lucius, there was nothing there. It's actually in the novels that Isaac's suit wanks him off. That's how we get by without Ellie. Oh, order confirmed. Hell yeah. Thank you, Mimi. Nothing else to talk about. What other games have got fannies in them by accident? I think I've actually... I'm double checking. Sorry, I'm just seeing... Wow! See the dude that shared the image of the like screenshot of the fanny in Watch Dogs 2. He obviously shared it for like his PS4 and he got a fucking ban for Sony. Because there's a tweet for like November 16th, 2016. God, it's almost like, well, almost to the day. Sony have undone the suspension. We won, I think. They never admitted fault. I want to thank everyone for their support today. You get fucking suspended. Oh, and they work QA. From Birmingham. Aye, ban for industry fanny leak. Weird though, eh? But isn't it funny how it's like nobody would really bat an eyelid if there was like a floppy wee man on a character model, but you put a fanny on something and everyone loses it. That sounded like that fucking, what's the Joker quote? Is it oh, what was it? I can't find it. There was an old Joker quote. Wait, was it actually a meme? A meme? It might be like an actual meme and it wasn't something he said. No, he did say it. Everyone loses their minds. All it's coming up is memes and no like an actual quote. It's the time's passed anyway. I would have had to have remembered it and then repeated the joke. You put a fanny in a game and everyone loses their minds. Batman. I'm on Know Your Meme now. The origin. If tomorrow I tell the press that like a gangbanger will get shot or a truckload of soldiers will be blown up, nobody panics because it's all part of the plan. But when I show fully modelled fanny in Watch Dogs 2, well then everyone loses their mind. Thank you, Heath Ledger. Poor fucker. At least he doesn't know they ruined the Joker and all. The way they portaled his portrayal of the Joker. I don't know what that means. Somebody knows what that means. I feel weird. I just feel weird and tired and done with Dead Space. What is this? The 28th. Callisto Protocol might arrive on the Thursday. It probably will, you know. I'm just thinking, whether I want to maybe play. I think tomorrow we'll almost certainly be playing some fucking Arx Fatalis. I'll just say that we're definitely doing it then. Lock it in. I've missed Arx Fatalis. I've not played it in like a week, a wee bit more than a week. That's a damn good game, and I can't remember what was happening, which is a bad sign. But we're going back into the mines. Well, I'm done. Dead Space 3's done. Poor Isaac Clarke doing that to him. And Carver. I grew to really like Carver in the DLC. He's fucking straight talking. It all started for Carver's what does that mean? That wee nice moment of bluntness. Okay. You just take care of yourselves, brush and floss your teeth, wash your arse, and try and be the best person you can be in your day-to-day life. And remember to take your clothes off when you're shagging or something, I don't know. Something funny, something very funny. I'm gonna go and wait for the Chinese. Good night. Take care of yourselves.